We visited in the past a little bit about Raymond James Consulting Services, and I just wanted to share a couple of things on that process. Raymond James Consulting Services, as many of you know, is kind of the conduit in which you, our clients, are able to access nationally known accredited money managers. But instead of having 5 million or 1 million or 5 million minimums, Raymond James brings these type of money managers or firms to the relationship with Raymond James and our clients at minimums of 25,000 or 50,000 or 100,000. These money managers, Raymond James spends a lot of time each year, each day, each month vetting these money managers, but not only vetting them to bring them onto the platform, but also the due diligence that goes on week after week, month after month to make sure that they're still a good fit. Raymond James, in selecting the managers, believes that managers should be able to generate not only good returns, but also focus on mitigating the losses. Now, obviously, there's no way to guarantee against any loss, but money managers that are worth their keep can go a long ways toward helping mitigate some of the downside, because as you all know, it's not always just how much we make, it's also how much we lose. If we can focus on helping mitigate some of the downside, that helps with returns. And that's something that Raymond James Asset Management Services is absolutely dedicated to in searching out these quality niche money managers to bring on the platform. Raymond James manages the market risk and return through a disciplined process. Number one, we've already mentioned, is manager search and selection. They are searching for and to hire the best of class money managers that consistently compensate investors. And then ongoing monitoring, like we talked about, continuously monitoring every element of the process to make sure that those are a good fit, that they're creating value in the form of return, but they're also creating value in the downside protection, or at least mitigating some of the downside. All the managers that are selected within the manager platform at Raymond James have to have a strict adherence to a formal investment discipline. They have to have superior long-term risk-adjusted performance, and they have to have high standards of customer service. So many of you, our clients, have one or several of money managers that we can utilize through Raymond James. Just wanted to provide you with a little bit of backdrop on what Raymond James is doing behind the scenes to not only vet and find these managers and to let managers go when necessary if they're not performing, and also what they're doing on an ongoing basis to make sure that those managers that are hired are still doing what they're supposed to be doing.